Hey, it's the second day of this project, Z slash Z Man. I decided on that name yesterday. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of. I was gonna go with something just like kind of Z Man like, 'cause that's my gamer tag that you guys all see and everything. But um, it was almost everything was kind of taken online, so I just I don't know. I kind of improvised a little bit. Z slash Z man. It's not too far of a stretch. Um, Not that I don't think anyone's really gonna watch this anyway. No one watched yesterday's video as of now, so I'm here. Just kind of talk a little bit, cut this off whenever my train of thought kind of stops chugging along the track. Playing some college football 25 today and drinking some Arnold Palmer light, the Arizona iced tea. Um, yeah, so today had work. Work most Sundays, at least as of now. Um, that's pretty standard. Wound up talking to my parents about the whole uh, rabies scare, and I guess somehow the bat that caused the scare, they like knew where it died and they knew where its remains were. So I went and collected that up into a Tupperware container and called the state's wildlife commission so that they could come pick it up and get a test done on it. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. They said they'd call me at some point. So that's where we're at on that now. Nothing I can really actively do, but I feel pretty good that we'll get a test back or we won't. And you know, if we don't get a test back or if it comes back positive, we'll just get the vaccinations going and it should be early enough that everyone should hopefully be fine. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Um, I it feels kind of good to have talked to people about that and had like your concerns heard and to be making progress towards something. Um, I got a pretty chill week coming up ahead, so I guess that's nice. Um, Baseball came back yesterday. I watched a few spring training games, and that's always nice to see the warmer weather from where I am and see some of the familiar names and faces for the season, some of the prospects, and I don't know. I think it's kind of weird sometimes. There's some of these guys I've seen play in the spring training for years at this point. Um, it just never. I don't think they're ever really gonna make it to the big leagues, and but they keep showing up every spring. They keep getting the invites, so they're on like the team's radar, which I think is kind of weird. But they're things that kind of move past them, and I don't know. It's just a weird observation I made today, and I don't know. Feel kind of sorry for them to an extent, but I mean they've also made it like so much farther than most people could ever dream of. Almost anybody. Like if you told them you'd be that good at anything you do, like that would be crazy. But I don't know. These guys just fell a little bit short. Yeah, I guess it's maybe one of the more visible um, instances of that in life. Just falling a little bit short. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to talk about here. I apologize if there's any like poor audio quality. I'm kind of lazy. I don't really want to do any editing, so I'm just playing these games live as I'm talking, and I'm just wearing my normal like video game headset. So it almost definitely sounds bad. I didn't listen to yesterday's because I don't know, not enough time has really passed for listening back to what I was thinking about to really be helpful because I'm kind of still there. There's not the space for me to have learned. Um, I don't know. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. It's like almost gonna be at some point for me. It'll be like listening to a different person. I guess because like I'll probably have gone through changes like drastic. I don't know. Maybe not so drastic. Maybe I'm gonna be like the same person. But I don't know. I'm 20 years old. I feel like in a few years I should have some sort of growth as a person. I shouldn't be the same in almost any way. Yeah, so I mean I probably cringe hearing this listening back, but oh well. I'm just gonna keep talking about something until I get an offensive drive under me, and then I'll probably cut it after that. I don't know. Maybe this one will just act as some sort of like a film study for me, like how stupid was I seeing the game of football back then. Um, I did listen to a radio show that someone at my work sent to me yesterday, or a few days ago. I listened to it yesterday. Um, I guess they curated the music for it, so so that was cool. Hearing that, that is unfortunate. That's insane. I would challenge if I was him. That ball definitely crossed the line. He doesn't have a challenge option. Oh, he does. That's a touchdown. It's not a touchdown. Wow. Anyway, that was cool. I liked listening to that. I mean, there were some songs I knew and some stuff. I mean, I hope no one out here takes this personally. I don't really like Yoko Ono. And there was a Yoko Ono song on this set list, so I didn't love that, but there were some songs on there I've never heard of that I listened to for the first time because I don't know, it was on this radio show, and I don't know, I added a few to like my liked songs list, so I thought that was a worthwhile endeavor. Just I don't know, picking up wins, W's where you can. That's all I can really do. Um, oh, oh, that's a big play. I gotta try not to talk about the game like they've left. Okay, well that's a win. Hopefully I left some good I don't know, tape out there for myself later. I have no idea. That was so short. All right, well, thanks for bearing with me or not. I'll try to be back again tomorrow.